Governor General has just sworn in 3 ministers of state. I want to congratulate on behalf of the Cabinet and the government, the Honourable Sir John Pindari, the Honourable Minister Marape, and the Honourable Dr. Marape. They are esteemed men, leaders in their own right, and on behalf of our government, we congratulate the 3. I want to commend them for their patience, mostly the commitment to the combined force to make the country a better place. In a house with many who are equals, considering the need for political representations, different political groupings we have in our combined coalition, we felt, based on the consultations that was held, we felt that we should elevate these 3 gentlemen back into cabinet, or into cabinet, secondary, the Honourable Dr. Kobe have been in cabinet before. They will bring back to the cabinet their own wealth of experience to contribute to portfolios that we will allocate them. The Honourable Marape, member from Myanmar, represents a cluster of young company leaders who are ready to do the job. He's been assigned to the Vice Minister portfolio. He was Vice Minister assisting me, served diligently, prudently, and belongs to the cadre of young emerging leaders, in my view, who must be brought into cabinet to prepare them to lead and lead on, even when some of us sometimes have this group of company leaders were emerging, and so he represents that cluster. In amongst many potential members who would have been appointed, he served faithfully as a Vice Minister. I thought he would be brought into cabinet, especially from our party wing of our coalition. In the context this 3 gentlemen was appointed, I want to indicate to the country we are still looking at the cabinet structure in the light of potential reshuffling, portfolio reallocations based on strength, talent, performance, and sometimes downsides that we have. One more year before we won't go to the elections, myself and Deputy Prime Minister will be presenting scorecard to our people in as far as our delivery to our people's expectations is concerned. So at this point in time this afternoon, I will not be announcing as to exactly where the 3 gentlemen are slotted into cabinet. Portfolios rather, but they have a place in cabinet. Cabinet will resume business for 2026 tomorrow. Before they sit into their place in cabinet, I will stand with the 3 of them. I told a press conference where I used to come up around 9:30 before cabinet resumes. The first one, Minister James House, then I will announce to the country which portfolios the 3 gentlemen hold, and is subject to myself and DPM and a combination of looking into where we could fit appropriate ministries. At the moment, there are 3 vacancies caused by the resignation from cabinet for the contest of Moresby Government Haus, as well as the demise of the honourable ministers, late Honourable Minister James Marape. In the look through web-best is 5 gentlemen completed. They come in with their own strong experience, exposures, and especially secondary. It's not new to the business of being cabinet. He's been around for some time, in fact, possibly holds the record as the senior most now in the present parliament after the passing of St. Julius. Secondary really has entered parliament earlier than most. They came in 1992. Next cluster came in at 1997. So, it's not that easy to bring back a very experienced man on deck. Our country needs help from experienced men. Also, in the context, we were looking at appropriate sector to make sure that development needs in the country is met with such an experienced man, as well as Minister Loifa representing our party, proper recognition to the party that is right now ranked the second biggest in the current coalition, and who has offered steady hands, especially in the last 1 year. Total, our party has been on deck, strong and solid, to support the Marape government's agenda. Some of the key reforms that was made, legislation that was passed, would not have been passed without the numerical strength and contribution of our party. So it is in this context that these appointments are made. We will be making the announcements of cabinet portfolios. Rather, portfolios they will be assuming at 9:30 tomorrow, before cabinet starts at 9:10, 10 o'clock. I'll ask the media to show up to the conference on the first floor in the Minister House. That's it. So three of this Ministers Brown stepping in. Also asked President Ministers, I want to run in 2026. I'll ask all ministers to me the latest status of the health, as well as government's report as to what they have delivered to government in 2025. This is a year of reset. We want to get going, and whilst we cannot achieve more in 2026, substantial pendulum as far as progress of our focus as a government is concerned must be done in 26. So, taking all this into consideration, we will be making certain adjustments. Tomorrow may be the first of an allocation. We'll take the balance of this month. We have a look into what is happening elsewhere in the entire whole of government sector. Possible, not just cabinet reshuffle, but portfolio reshufflings will take place. There's a difference between cabinet reshuffling and portfolio reshufflings. So I indicate this to me. That's also from me, and I want to thank Deputy PM and all who were here.